Okay, it should be streaming. Need to pull up the laptop to look to see. Give me a second. Get this paper plate off the top. Fucking hell. Apparently I'm in Ubuntu. I need to restart the computer. How do I shut this bitch down from here? Power. Restart. I don't know if it's stream capturing or not. I'm trying to fuck with my laptop here. Windows Boot Manager. Yep. Disable Synergy. Put this up. Streaming. Streaming. On dashboard. Reload. Oh, it's live. And it is working. Okay. What's in here? Anything? Too bad I can't salvage some of these, like, panels and stuff. And I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get that down. Actually, you know what? Yes, I do. Got it. Shot it out of the sky. Now we'll take that. Wait, what? Cargo, freelancer. That's the delivery point. Oh, I thought there was another ship here. Look at all that damage. It'll buff out. Okay, I already searched that guy. I think there'd be more people to search. Can't get up there, but let me see if I can get up here. Nope. What if I take a run and jump? Do I have a jetpack? No, I don't have a jetpack. Can I get to it from in here? Oh, yes I can. More minerals, more minerals.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I'm streaming if you want to watch what the game looks like now, Insect.
Infinite, you joining me?
I'm in World of Warships.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you started without me.
You want to see what it looks like, Insect?
I already know what it looks like.
Like how good it's running and whatever?
I used to watch Infinite when he'd stream it.
Well, you can watch me
It's
stream
just
it.
not a game that I'm gonna endorse ever. I mean, if it comes out, then yeah, I'll endorse it. But as far as where it is now, yeah. Astroneer's a little bit different because they actually perform on what they say they're gonna do. This game has been 5 years, and they have produced popular shit.
It's working. To a point. Oops. Whatever. Close enough. I do like how my ship has hydraulics, apparently. If you...
Should
Somebody's
have
watching.
suspension.
I don't know who's watching, but whoever... That's what the wing's supposed to look like.
And Justice will
That's
soon
what
be.
it's supposed... It is looking
He will soon be actually streaming a real game that is fun to watch.
I know, this is kind of boring. I'm just like searching this carcass of the ship for boxes. Though we did get to use the railgun to shoot one out of the sky. Because it was just floating there for some reason. Yeah, you wish
What's
you had
new,
a
Infinite? How was school?
It went well.
Good, I'm glad to hear. Everybody was receptive
Of
of what we were talking about.
I still haven't talked to the program coordinator yet.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Excuse me. I had a burp mid sentence. Doopy 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 doopy.
Let's find a place this right in between.
Go get Lucas.
Or be weird and not place. How about we drop it? And we pick it back up.
Well, Infinite, you in the midst of a battle?
Nope, I'm out of battle.
Well, fuck, man. Fuckaroony.
I think I've almost collected all the cargo here.
And hold on to something I have to
I'm
do.
surprised for a ship this big. You'd think I would have found more than one body. I mean, fuck, the last ship was tiny, and it had like 4 bodies. What's the other one? What we got in here? Oh,
And another one bites the dust. And another one down. And another one down. Another one bites the dust.
what is this? Waste? I don't care for the waste. That ain't
Another
worth
one
much.
bites the dust.
What is this? Ooh, what is this? This looks like some kind of equipment.
Is it?
Maybe?
Is it like a screwdriver?
Oh fuck, I forgot I can't go out this way.
Is
Go
it
out
totally
the
to like
hole.
screw your ship together?
I don't know what it is. I wonder why the ship crashed.
Probably because it crashed.
That one guy was drunk.
Or they ran out of fuel. Or they ran out of oxygen and everybody died. Or
Well,
there was
managed-
mass exodus. Or
They
the
managed
pilot
to
was
make it to the
incompetent.
planet.
Or how hard is it to make it to a planet? Can't you just jump to a planet?
That's probably what happened. They miscalculated their jump. Jumped right into the surface of the planet.
So Infinite, I think I fixed or I solved my problem with the Anaconda print.
Yay.
Yay!
Stick this one right there.
We shall see. We shall see. I reworked some of the mechanics and tightened and lubed a whole bunch of schnit with me me printer and printed out a benching. It came out perfect. Heading for A, of course, right?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. That one landed up on the ship. Oh, yep. Probably shouldn't have hit it that hard.
Okay, Infinite, you're ahead of me, so as soon as you get in there, lay that thick.
Actually,
Oh.
I'm gonna lay it now so that way these fuckers can hide. Especially that
Apparently,
battle.
That's good.
you should not charge up your railgun before shooting a canister off the top of a ship.
Turn towards that island once you get in the circle.
Yeah, I see a cruiser.
You know what? I think this is the last one I'm gonna grab. Take what I got back to the station. See what it's worth. Fix my fucking ship.
Yeah, you're shit fucker.
Well, no,
Don't be a shit
the
fucker.
whole left wing has been ripped off. I think I hit a rock.
Hey,
or
you take on
something.
the Carl's surf? Oh, we got a destroyer in here.
Oh
Hold
shit.
on. I'm laying down smoke. Come back
Motherfucker.
to me. Come back to me.
Jeez, look at all these fucking ships. Come on.
Come back to me.
Yeah.
Cargo safely stored.
Launch torps when you get them. I'm taking hits.
Engines off. Engines on. Caution. Port collision. Launch sequence.
I got torps. Don't go too far forward.
Landing gear up.
I'm going quarter speed. We got torps.
Yeah.
I'm launching some more torps.
Oh, I don't want to jump to Evo. What is that? Comms array? I don't want to jump there either.
Quantum travel engaged.
Okay, we get the battleship on fire. We got we still have a DD off to the left. Watch that DD. That guy's gonna fuck us. Watch for torps. We got a battleship that came through, broke through. He's hammering me. Fuck, these guys are hammering the fuck out of me.
Travel engaged.
I need more speed.
Press Y, motherfucker.
Quantum travel complete.
Target that battleship.
Don't get too close. I just launched a whole bunch of fucking torps.
Yeah, I see that. Avoid this, you fucker. Oh, wait, no, I'm not.
Caution. Front collision.
Oh, these are gonna hit. Come on.
That request has already been granted.
Landing gear down.
I can smoke up. I mean,
Oh,
it had
because
to
I
be.
don't know where the fuck this destroyer is.
That request has already been granted.
I mean, it had to be. Infinite had to be with me.
B, but there's ships in here.
Fuck it. We already own A. Go to B. We're losing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Deck collision. Landing successful.
Warning, you are blocking an active
Oh,
flight
for
path.
fuck's sake.
Please vacate the vicinity. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
We got a battleship in B. I need you, Infinite.
That request has already been granted.
Yes! Ha ha!
That request has already been
Happy
granted.
with that result. Yeah, how much stars I earned from that. I can't tell at this.
That request has already been granted.
Autoland on.
Might just fuck them up.
The landing zone to another customer.
Jeez, look at that spread.
Stay.
Did this guy go AFK? Oh, he went in reverse. That was his mistake.
Engines off.
Shit, must have had some decent armor though.
Launch sequence complete.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay. Please vacate the vicinity.
I exploded. All right, back to port. Exit to
Please
port.
proceed to assigned landing
Exit
bay.
into port. Port's where I'm going.
I mean, the ships in battle died.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that's right, the battle has to finish.
Auto land on.
Si, senorita. Which, if we lost against NPCs, that means we're pretty shit.
No, those were players.
Those were players that showed up on my screen like we're in a regular queue. Oh, you're right, they were real players.
Landing gear up.
Well, I should have put some fucking flags on. But I didn't.
Down. Caution. Port collision. Caution. Rear collision. Landing
Landing
successful.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines off.
Hey, Infinite.
Mm-hmm.
What's that mean? How you doing? Feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, you ready for this weekend? We're gonna go fuck some pony furries.
What? Okay.
Yeah. It's Halloween, man. It's when all the furries come out.
Right.
They'd be like, screw me like a horse. Of course. I'm joking. Sure, I've met a furry before, but never actually talked to them. Well, no. Okay, so we all know that what's his name is a brony. The only one that I've ever talked to.
Carver.
Carver. I have an next door neighbor who is a pro. She's actually a pro Overwatch
Okay.
player.
Oh, okay.
She's a little strange. A little strange. I mean, no more strange than you or Justice or myself are. Still pretty fucking strange. Fuck out of my way, Infinite. You're going the wrong way, bro. Okay, we got 2 carriers. What are you in, the Phoenix? Okay, so
Yeah.
you have a fighter on board your ship, do you?
How do you tell age?
What's Y?
Why is nothing?
Okay, then you don't have a fighter on board that ship yet. Next ship up, you'll get a fighter. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stronghold B. Fuck everybody else. Fuck all the drama. We're just gonna go for B. Settle down. Try and hide behind one of these corners of the island. Looks like we got some other shit coming up. I'm launching a fighter. Which should actually launch 2 fighters at the same time. But let's try and take B. Probably gonna die. That's alright. Got more ships in the harbor. Oh, and I'm getting shot at. Fuck you, motherfucker! Serpentine, serpentine. Oh, that jackass just ran ashore. Oh, fuck, I'm on fire again. Well, as per usual, I'm getting the fuck lit up out of me. I'm getting fucked up.
Damn, I can't figure out how to fucking deliver this.
Bye, Infinite. It was a good time knowing you.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, you're getting bombed like a motherfucker!
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
I was kidding you. I exploded. Samesies? Cool. Do shit.
I mean, commander unavailable. Oh, right. Get rid of this ship.
Oh, I guess the mission got abandoned or whatever before I could even turn it in. Whatever. Just saw all this shit I
Whatever.
picked up.
I don't care. This game is shit.
Ooh, this is where diamonds.
Whatever.
I get 40 credits for these.
Oh, you get 40 credits?
Barely paid for the repair bill.
Well, you're the one playing the game. I'm not gonna lie.
It stems.
There's a reason that game's not very popular.
Oh my god, sold all that bullshit that was in the cargo hold. Let's go shopping. What you got in here? Ooh, more boots. Space boots.
Is that what the game is reduced to? Is a basic, or it's an elaborate version of The Sims? It's like the elaborate version of Space Sims, where you get to spend real money.
Ooh, I snuck out through the fire exit. What's this?
Ooh, you're a rebel.
Oh, what is this? What are these? I don't know what this is. A shimmer, a targa. I'm confused. What the fuck does this do? What's the quick thing?
This ain't my favorite map. I hate it.
Yeah, I really. Well, this map isn't horrible. I hate the one curved map. There's one map that is completely uneven for teams, and I really,
Problem
really.
is this one evens up things too much. Half and half.
Half and half is fine for me, as long as it's equal. The other maps are. There's some maps that are completely biased for teams. You be fuck. You be fuck.
How do you chat to everyone?
I believe you press enter twice, or I don't know. You know who knows? Justice. Hey, Justice, how do you talk to everybody in WoW?
Tab. Till it turns white.
We're sorry. You have exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
That's okay.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's cool with me. Store the ship. I'm gonna upgrade my ship. What else you got over
How
here?
do you do the swearing?
You type profanity.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, you can upgrade your ships now too in the game, it seems.
They've had that for a while.
Oh, well, I didn't know about it.
Well, you played WoW with me. Come on, what's wrong with you?
Not that game.
What do you mean not that game? There's only one game.
In the world?
Mm-hmm. It's called Life.
Y'all got for sale. I need armor.
Came out a long time ago.
I don't know. I
A
kinda
long,
dig
long
my
time
armor.
ago.
I don't think I really.
There was a
want
game
armor.
that came out. It was pretty fun.
Thanks, but no thanks. Let's go look at the weapons. Oh yeah, some pistols. L86 ballistic pistol with the night stop.
Yeah, Infinite torped the shit out of that smoke cloud, bro. Torped the shit. Like, you're getting lit up by a destroyer. You get the fuck out of there, Infinite. Good thing the guy can't fucking aim for shit.
Arclight energy pistol. Okay, I need a magazine for an arclight energy pistol. Buy some more frag grenades too while I'm here. What do we got over here? Standard energy shotgun. Alright, let's buy that.
Shit, Infinite, I'm about to lose my bombers, but I'm gonna get one decent bombing run.
Calling all your planes or something? Need fuel, ammo?
No, my... I have to recall certain planes. I don't have to recall all of them, but eventually have to recall all of them. We're losing our fucking asses. Yet. Burner's got fucked.
Yeah, the carrier is fucked.
Yeah, trying to get back to me, but he's actually got. Well, he did have a fallen battleship carrying him.
That destroyer's gonna fuck him up.
Hopefully, Group 3 gets 2 ships, but we'll see. We got one ship that stopped, and we got one ship that's not. Yeah, we're gonna lose. What's up, Baron?
Not much, long
What's up,
time no
man?
chat.
I've seen you for a while. You've been dealing with a lot of suicides or what?
Sadly, yeah, but
I kind of figured.
what are you guys up to?
Playing some World of Warships, bro.
Oh,
How's your life been with the cannabis legalization?
No issues.
Oh, I'd imagine none. Were there any issues before with cannabis? I mean, Come on.
Not really. Like it's
No. Yeah,
never
it's
really
kind
had to worry.
right. Stupid that that drug is not legal, but then there's Xanax that somebody can take a whole bottle of.
Well, that's
Kill
the thing.
themselves.
Like it's kind of silly because, like I said, we never had any issues with it, and the one thing I have seen is just guys driving who have no tolerance for it, and then they drive a car.
Well, okay, you know why we've never had an issue with weed, except for the fact that we criminalized it, was because weed promotes an alternate form of thinking.
Okay.
So when you are political, or when you're trying to control a mob, or not necessarily a mob, but that's kind of what it's considered as when you're a leader of a country or anything like that. Consider it a mob, and you need to control the mob. And I'm using these terms very loosely, more driven towards ancient Roman time, and that's what that was called, was the mob, and that's why they had the gladiator wars and stuff to control the mob. And that's where that term comes from. It doesn't actually come from a negative, derogatory thing. It just means a mass of people that you have to try and control and direct. And so when you're trying to control and direct a mob, but yet you have drugs that basically allow them to view things in an alternate perspective without actually hindering their ability to function fully, but just kind of change their perspective of thought. You kind of got a fucking problem.
Well, and part of the whole bit why it hasn't been legalized for the longest time is lack of knowledge on the subject. But that was kind of also a last straw they had for
that's
justifying war on certain
because
areas.
China was using opiates, and they were using marijuana for a long time. Same thing with Soviets. Soviets were doing the same thing. And then they, in 1400s or whatever, they came across the Native Americans who smoked it heavily, especially if you were higher up. You had to be higher up to smoke it. But it's the same thing with tobacco. Tobacco had never been found in the world until they got to the Americas. And tobacco was once again also something to be cherished and only used occasionally. But then we get the Europeans. They fuck it all up.
Yeah, for them it's not everything in moderation, it's excess in moderation.
Pretty much. How's your baby girl doing?
She's doing fantastic.
Yeah?
Being as
Learned how to fly a spaceship yet?
Not yet, but I just got her a new baby doll and she's loving this thing. She's only 2. But she carries it around, she sings to it and tucks it into bed. And, yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I love listening to my little niece sing to her little toy. Oh, I make her puzzles and stuff. She's a little special needs. Can't quite speak that well, but she can figure out puzzles. So I make her simple block slider puzzles, and I 3D print them and send them to her. She said, Uncle, to me. I like your present. I want Army Man. Can you make me Army Man? I'm like, yeah, I can make you whatever you want.
Yeah, you gotta love kids. They're just perfect the way they are.
Oh, they could give a fuck less.
Been playing some World of Warcraft lately. You guys been playing that?
We've been playing WoW, but a different WoW. We've been playing World of Warships. You got that game?
No, I don't. I've been playing a bit of WoW and then playing that with some friends.
You gotta get the World of Warcraft, man.
They
don't have the Canadian warships, sadly, but they do have
2 dudes in a canoe with a shotgun. Yeah.
the best thing, which would be the American warships, which were strongly inadequate, but in a plethora. So it doesn't even matter if we're less equipped. We can just turn these motherfuckers out to the point where you can't even keep up.
Well, the thing is, you guys stopped making battleships, but the Russians and Chinese have kept making them.
Yeah, that's because we stopped having to rely on battleships.
Battleships are so cool.
They are, but in now day and age, I mean, there's at least 300 and, well, there's several hundred satellites now that are actually carrying tactical nukes that our government has launched into space.
Well, in Canada we have geese, so
Yeah.
Canada. Geese
And
will
to be
fuck
honest
up.
with you, the government never really thought about, well, when they launched these things, they never really thought about what's going to happen when they actually run out of fuel.
Yeah, that's always a shitty spot to be in.
But what if someone hacks them?
There's no way to hack them. These are old school. I mean,
Well, it
I'm
makes it
pretty
more
sure the
susceptible
passes
to
don't
hacking.
even work, and that they were actually sent into a trajectory into the sun. And there was actually a paper that I was reading about. They were like, "Oh, this is going to be a bad thing," and then 90% of the scientists were like, "Probably not going to really matter, or they won't be matter for very long."
I see what you did there.
Waka waka. So what's up, man? You get a little down. Well, I know it's late. You're a little quiet.
I know, I'm good. I'm just
I know your field work is taxing, to say the least.
I'm doing good. I'm just trying to outfit my crate to try and get it back to Disky.
Ah,
I've been out here in my house trying to kill some Thargoids and just wasn't working for me.
to be honest with you, I was worried about you for a little bit there.
I hit a rough patch, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you know, people in EMT work. I have a good friend whose mom and dad were actually on the same ambulance for almost 26 years.
Oh god, I couldn't do that.
And well, I mean, they did it, and I mean, they have definitely been reaping the reward, that's for sure. But as far as emotional, the amount of just emotional shit that you have to deal with is devastating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I would not be able to do it.
Not gonna lie, man. There are
You have
hard
to be able
days.
to build up a wall to get it done, you know?
Yeah, you can try, but that only lasts for so long.
You know, meth head, oh, he stabbed somebody and then he got shot and now I have to save this guy's life.
Yeah, that can be a little frustrating.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for you right now.
I'm gonna clap.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save your life so that I can personally see you rot in jail. Well, in your country, you guys don't have the death penalty, do you?
No, we just send you to feed Canadian geese.
There
We cover
go.
you in bread.
The U.S. is actually coming to terms with the fact that we have gun laws that are inadequate because our gun laws were actually created when I don't know. You probably don't know anything about the U.S. Constitution, but the U.S. Constitution, I'm sure you hear about this all the time. Our Second Amendment says that we have the right to bear arms. Yeah, we have the right to bear arms against our government. That's literally what Second Amendment states. Now, that became null and void in the late 1800s when
Mhm.
our government had developments of artillery. And in the early 1900s, that was completely void, null and void. There was no way that you could actually defend your home against a militant army that would come to your house, come to your town. There's no way. And that's what the Second Amendment was brought about, was because in Europe, at the time, the most advanced weapon in the world was a musket, which took a little over 30 to 46 seconds to load and fire one shot inaccurately. So when that
Believe it or
amendment
not, one of the
made,
first weapons that they had was actually an air rifle back in the day.
yeah, the entire amendment that was made was completely null and void. I don't know, about 200 years ago. But it is still an amendment, and they still don't have to honor it. But you got these all fucked up white folk that think they need to honor it. And you know what? I'm not a part to owning guns. I own many guns, but I don't shoot them at people. I shoot them at targets. I don't hunt animals, and I don't kill anything with them. And the guns that I have were actually passed down through 2 generations. So,
See, I hunt. I was out hunting this year.
well, there you go.
Your ship
I
has
got a
been
moose and a
delivered to the
deer.
following landing pad.
A moose? Was it loose in the hoose?
No, he just really wanted to be food, so I obliged him.
How much food you get out of that? Fuck, that's a lot of food. That's like 2,000 pounds of food, isn't it?
No, it was 2,500 pound moose.
2,500 pounds. So that's enough meat to feed you for a year.
Well, we split it, right? Because tribal law, you have to feed your elders and your family.
So you're okay. So extended family.
So my grandfather got meat, my parents got meat, my 2 uncles got meat, and I still came home with about 250 pounds.
Off one moose.
Yep.
There you go. That's hunting.
Plus a deer for my grandfather, because he likes deer.
I like
I don't know
venison.
why. I can't stand it.
Really?
It's a waste of time.
I like rabbit too, though. Rabbit's good. Horse is good too. Horse tastes almost identical to rabbit. It's very, very. It's like there's no fat at all, and it's an exceptionally lean meat, but it's very greasy. Very greasy.
Anvil Aerospace.
The only way that you can really, really make it good is if you put it in tacos that you fried in oil, and then dipped in Parmesan, which is essentially fat, to replace that need for fat and salt. And then it is awesome. So you put the cheese down, you put the Parmesan on the outside of the taco shells, and then you lay the meat down, and it melts the cheese on the inside of the taco, and then you put your tomatoes and your lettuce and your onions on top. That's how you make a true taco. Fuck these people that put meat down, hot meat,
Quantum drive is now.
and then they put cheese on top of it. What the fuck are they thinking? No, you put the hot meat on top of the cheese, on top of the hot taco shell. My fur baby's fighting with me.
Quantum drive is now off.
I've been trying to have a kid, but Rachel's not about it until she graduates. So until she graduates, I will not have a baby.
Well, when you're ready is always a good thing, right?
Oh, I want a baby so bad, and I love Rachel's genetics. Well, I don't. Well, to be honest, I don't love all of Rachel's genetics, but I know every single person in her family are well, very intelligent, very smart people.
Forward proximity alert.
That's always a good thing.
And I can only hope that we get the genetic lottery where we get a nice dark-skinned kid with some good hair and some good fucking brain.
Well, there you go. Anyways, can always hope.
Well, regardless of whatever happens, I don't care. That kid's gonna be raised to be amazing at whatever he does. I don't care if you're going to be the Lego brick champion of the world. You're going to be the number one. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, little girl? Just like you're the number one little dog. Uh-huh. You're the rattiest looking little motherfucker. But you won the little trick award last time we went to those dog events. Even though she lost. She lost all of the awards for grooming or cuteness or purebred or anything else. She was 100% did not win. But she did win the damn award for learning how to do a damn trick.
Well, there you go.
Because you're ugly doesn't mean you can't be funny. Doesn't mean you can't be smarter than the rest. And you can conquer them all with your computer programming. As a dog who can't type.
So what are you doing for work these days?
Very, very minimal and unfulfilling and very disappointing. I am a dispatch for a plumbing company. And I don't mean to be racist, but I'm going to be racist because it's the only thing that I know. And all Armenians that I've ever met or dealt with in LA are pretty much crook. So that's kind of what I deal with.
I'm sorry, it's gonna be frustrating.
A little bit. I don't mean to be like racist about it, but I've worked with several companies now that are Armenians, and I have never seen a more crooked people, I guess I would say. And that's really unfortunate to have to say, but to be honest with you, every company that I've worked with that was, you know, of this nationality tended to be just very shady.
Yeah, that's gonna be frustrating.
It is. It actually really is. I've been actually very depressed about it. Especially because they won't pay me a goddamn cent that I actually deserve.
Are you doing better back with work right now?
I'm doing okay. Been very depressed lately.
Come to Canada, we have weed.
We have food.
Well, it's a government-approved website. They ship it right to your door.
Oh, they have that here too. Well, it's not government. Well, it's FDA approved, so government approved. But they have food stores like that. No, I don't know. I think it'd be much happier creating something.
Just gotta find a way to combine those drone skills with your fabrication and be set.
Well, you know what? If I could just weld something every day, I'd be fine. But in order to weld something, I have to have money to get into the classes. And unfortunately, where I live is so goddamn expensive that I have less than $100 a month to spend on food right now.
That's a lot of stress.
Quantum drive is now on.
Ah,
Is at 100%.
that it is. That's why I spend it on alcohol.
How's Rachel?
Rachel's actually doing really good. She's been acing. Well, she's aced all of her tests. She's actually the head of her class this last quarter.
Nice.
And she's probably going to be graduating with 4.0.
Atta girl. See, she was worried. We said that she could do it.
Oh, I knew she could do it. More or less. She's worried about me, and I'm worried about me too.
You take time for you, right? There's gonna be those little spots.
Yeah,
You got friends here. You can talk whenever you need them.
I'm not super worried. I know I'll figure something out. I always do.
You can always send me a message on here. I can always hop on and talk.
Quantum drive is now on.
You know what? You work too much.
Yeah, Why do
You
I
get
have
on
to
here, you need to explain yourself, and you need to explain your own worries and your own issues. I don't give a fuck about what I got. That's my own thing. This is your time to get rid of your drama,
Well,
not mine. You ain't working right now.
I'm here to listen, so I don't mind.
Well, so am I. Trust me, I'm a damn good listener.
Eight jumps from Disky. Come on, ship. I just tangled with a Thargoid as I was leaving.
What you
Just
been
like
playing other games?
World of Warcraft. Because I can play that kind of solo if I don't feel like talking to anyone or whatnot, and I can kind of just go kill things.
You got World of Warships yet?
No, not Warships, just World of Warcraft. Got myself a Demon Hunter.
It's a free game. I'd employ you to, well, not employ you, but I'd say try it out.
No, I just might.
It's kind of a chess game, but you get to play the piece. Is exactly how I could describe it. And of course, your chess piece progresses from a knight to a bishop to a castle to eventually you get to be a king or a queen. But no matter what, as you progress, you always have to regress to a pawn. But there's no prestige, and it's 100% a great game to play when you're actually trying to be strategic. And it's an amazing moving chessboard that I love. Takes my mind off of many things. Actually, I come home from work on my lunch break and I'll play a game or two of it, with just some randoms. But I will try and get some coordination out of the group of us. And just out of that little period of time, even if we lose, I feel kind of alleviated of stress or kind of brought out of the world that was causing me stress. You know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you, little girl? Washi.
Incomplete.
Keep forgetting you're talking to your dog and it's making it awkward.
Oh, sorry. Oh, he's so mean. Oh, he's so mean. Oh, he's so mean. Oh, he's a meanie. He's a meanie bambini. Oh, he's so mean. Oh, Lucas. Oh, Lucas. Lucas is here to protect her. And Lucas won't. You'd probably identify with Lucas. I got a beagle who used to be a hunting beagle.
Oh, no way.
And he's 7 years old now. He's an old dog for hunting anyway. But as far as like a dog, he's not old. He's about middle age.
Mm-hmm.
And this boy, when I let him off the leash and we go to the dog park and my little puppy goes and picks a fight with some dog like 3 times her size, which she's only about half the size of a beagle. And Lucas will immediately run over and tackle the dog, even if it's a pit bull or all the way down to a Great Dane. He will just absolutely take the legs out of the dog and protect our smaller dog. It's hilarious because if I take our little dog to the park without Lucas, she won't go. She interact with any dog. But if she comes to the park and she has Lucas with her, she'll interact with every single fucking dog in the park. And she'll go be a little bitch to everybody. Kind of like the big brother syndrome. Like, I get a big brother and it's going to protect me. Because Lucas doesn't really care about any dog in the park.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as Olive starts running around or yelping, he immediately charges over like a bull. You're a good dog, Lucas. I know, we gotta be good for you, PTSD. He's a little bit weird though. Sometimes he tries to eat animals
Stuff
or smaller dogs. But he's pretty good.
Are there many smaller dogs than him?
Well, he's a beagle.
So not many.
Well, I mean, you can say there's not many, but I mean, okay, so a beagle's short, but they're about 40 pounds of muscle. They're hunting dogs.
Engines.
They're, well,
Engines.
more classically, they're fox hunting dogs. So they're short-legged, they can get into burrows, but they're faster than horses. And yeah, their jaws are huge, especially compared to their size. And this little guy is a purebred. Although he's gray in hair because he's about 7 years old. Well, 8 years old now. And he was abused most of his life. He was locked into a cage since it was hunting time. And then when it was hunting time, the only time he got was aggressive time. And we've taught you how to not be aggressive now, haven't we? Don't be aggressive.
Proximity alert.
Actually, when the puppy tries to play with us and she starts growling, he'll actually get possessive and try and attack our smaller dog as if it's gonna hurt us.
Dogs are fine that way.
What you got your dog? What dog you got?
A boxer.
Ooh, a little tiny boxer?
No, she's about 50 pounds.
There you go.
She does good.
Respiratory problems?
Nah. Just sounds funny.
It just sounds...
She's a good dog though. She's really good with my daughter.
I love it.
It's too
Yeah, Olive and Lucas are both very good, especially with little girls. Little boys, they could kind of care less about. But little girls, for whatever reason,